Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of a GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very cool spot indeed. Why? Well, I mean, the spot's not that cool, it's just like a river. But the reason why it's interesting is because there's someone kayaking on it. And I have no idea at all where this could be. I mean, it's someone kayaking on a river somewhere. It's big, it's muddy. It's got trees. Are we going to be in Mexico, South America, Central America? That's sort of where I'm leaning towards. Let's go like Mexico, somewhere like maybe around over here or something. Honestly, I have no idea. The answer was no, not at all. It was Oklahoma. This was Oklahoma. It was Lake Thunderbird. Wow, what a name for a lake. Lake Thunderbird. My God. 1936. Well, hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Wow, I'm liking this spot very, very much because check it out. We've got beautiful, beautiful clouds, beautiful, beautiful water, and some nice, wow, look at these rocks too. I mean, what the heck is going on? Is this like... Ew, is this some like weird oily grease? I don't know what's going on, but whatever this is, this looks weird as hell as well. My God, I have no idea what's going on with these rocks. Is this mud? Is this like oil? Does some kind of natural disaster happen? I don't know, but there you go. This place is pretty darn cool in today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think we are, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I will announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by someone very special, someone who has been crusading, fighting the good fight. Someone who's been often ridiculed for their beliefs, but has stood the test of time and endured much, I'm assuming, I don't know. The point is, this person today, well, yesterday, is really getting their time in the spotlight. And I would say congratulations to you for having accomplished your life's goal. Is the one, the only, fuck off Google Plus, who, through his or her war with Bob and their tank, has now finally reached their goal of Google Plus fucking off from YouTube. And I have to say, you know, as much fun as I've poked at you throughout the months, I would say congratulations. You have won. Bob and his army and their amazing general, fuck off Google Plus, have accomplished their goal. So much congratulations to you. But now back to the real fact. This is a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than fuck off Google Plus. This one actually has no theme, just a challenge. Maybe there's a secret theme like the one yesterday, which didn't have a theme, but there was kind of a secret theme. It was like America. In pretty northerny states as well. So that seemed pretty fun. Maybe there'll be something secret about this theme we can suss out as we go along. So thank you so much, fuck off Google Plus, for your efforts in fighting the war on Google Plus, as well as creating this challenge. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's get right to it. Boom, and boom again. All right, challenge accepted. So, what? Oh, did I not? I thought I... All right, well, there you go. I thought I full screened it, but I guess I didn't. That's okay. Hobby. All right, where are we? We are in, like, Europe, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we're somewhere else. Not Europe. That being said, I don't know where we are. Well, let's keep moving. Kalastama. That actually doesn't help me very much, I'll be honest with you. We've got a wind farm. Well, a windy area. Something with wind. Ulu. Ulu, of course, being right around right around here. There you go. So Ulu's that way, and we've got a ferry. So clearly, well, maybe we're here on like this thing. I think that's very possible. This little island here, we're taking that, and then we go right there. You know what? I think that's almost certainly where we are exactly. Well, should we go exploring a little bit more, or do we have a good idea of where we are? I think we got a pretty damn good idea of where we are. All right. And the answer is yes, indeed. I should have actually like clicked right there because obviously we were like on the ferry, but yeah, you know, I'm a fool. 6435. What do we got here? Oh, this is very cool. You know, we haven't actually seen a site like this in a long time, but this is very, very nice. Wow. Look at this. This is very similar to a picture. I forget what the name of that photographer was. But there was like a photographer that we did a challenge on one time. I forget what their name was. But they had like a bunch of pictures and we did a whole challenge about them. This is not that photographer. This is Jimmy Lee Nash that took this picture. But this is a beautiful spot. A nice little river flowing there. I mean, you'd probably want a little bit more water, but I'm sure there's a little bit more water at certain times of the year. And these big rock red walls is like big overhang as well, and this sort of area here. It's very beautiful. And it is in Morocco, where? That's the tricky part. I think it's like around like here in Morocco, but I really don't remember. It's around over here, right? And the answer was, yeah, kind of a little bit more inland than I guessed. And Gorges Toudra. Gorges Toudra. Well, that's interesting. 2948. Morocco was the answer. And we're in Brazil, which is good to know. But where in Brazil? I don't know. I really, really don't. Also, are we really in Brazil? I'm guessing yes. But I still don't know where we are. Wait, are we? I'm going to guess not. Okay, we're not in Brazil anymore. Although, you know, I thought we were, but now I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we're just not in Brazil. So what does this say? Something Dusseldorf. Well, do I think we're in Dusseldorf or do I think we're in what is probably Russia? I'm going to go with probably Russia. Where, though? Good question. Xantener. Xantener. Is there anything about this place that really tells me where this is? Not really. Like, look at this thing. Whatever this building is. Look at that. That looks awesome. So we're on some water. There's a lot of water. It's a port. Okay, well, that's actually pretty important. Because that either means that we're going to be around St. Petersburg, somewhere around St. Petersburg, because there's a big port like this, or we're going to be up like Murmansk or something like that, or we're going to be down over here, or we're going to be all the way across. And I think if we're getting German ships and shipping and stuff, I'm going to think we're all the way up here. I think we're up here near St. Petersburg. Where? Good question. St. Petersburg seems right. Maybe one of these like little shipping islands. Maybe this is like an area with much, with like a lot of like shipping and stuff like that. So I think like that's kind of where we are. As much as I could suss out, I think that's probably the best I can do. And the answer, oh, of course, I forgot this place existed. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh well, I should have remembered that. Of course, this place existed. This place that I totally forget what it's called. It's called... I don't know. There's a name for this thing, isn't there? I think there's a name for this, but I totally forget what it is. Or there might not even really be a name for this. There might not even really be a name for it, isn't it? Is this that place where all the Russian like kings and queens and stuff fled to when there was that Russian Revolution? Is this that area? I don't know. I have no idea. 2248. All right. Well, what do we got here? This looks like gallows or something. This is like a place where people were hung. That's what I'm getting when I initially see this. But I may be completely wrong. It's just like a prison. Maybe it's a prism. Ever think of that? No? Just me? Okay. Well, there's like a cannon, people sitting on the ground. Yeah, these people look like artists. Or they look like they consider themselves artists. Exhibition hall. Okay. So there's an exhibition hall here. We are somewhere similar to Russia. That being said, I really don't know where this is going to be. Lots of people painting. And, yeah, lots of people painting. And strolling about, being artists, painting things, staring up at the sky, looking at exhibition halls. Like, what do we got here? I really don't... What does this say? That's not going to help. I really don't know where we are. These are like some ancient fortifications here. So, because this is so old, I'm going to guess that... I kind of want to guess that this is near St. Petersburg again. I feel like that might not be a bad guess here. You know, near St. Petersburg again, that seems to make sense. It's like probably the older part of Russia. That seems for sure. Not for sure, but it seems to make sense to me. That like that area, maybe here, maybe we're still in this area again. The area that's called, doesn't it start with a B? I feel like a B is the right sound to make there. But from what I saw there, no, I didn't say cacked. All right, I don't know. I really don't know what this is going to be. Maybe like over here? Sure, let's make the guess, and the answer was... I was in the right track. I felt like it was kind of like this area, because this feels like probably the older area. You know, a part that was maybe settled first. Something like that. I feel like there's a lot of history to a place like this, and to like maybe, yeah, to around this area and stuff like that in general. So we were actually over here in Viborg. Okay, 2917. And now we are, well, we got someone with a red life preserver. Gotta say, that's interesting. Someone with a red life jacket, walking on a ton of moss. This is beautiful, actually. Look at that. They've taken their little paddle boat or canoe or whatever it is all the way here. You know, if there was, like, grass, an area to pitch a tent, this would be a great place to go camping. Oh, yeah, definitely. Look how fun that would be. Oh, man, if there was, like, a nice place to put up, like, a fire, pitch a tent, just hang out. Yeah, this is that kind of place, right? The big, open, beautiful water. Man, this is cool. Where do I think this is? Well, I'm going to go with Russia again on this one, because I feel like that may be a theme. But where? I don't know. Probably somewhere super hard to guess. Maybe it's... I don't think it's here. I think it could be around here. It very likely could be. A lot of lakes there. You know what? I am going to guess around here, just because there's so many lakes and things like that. I feel like it's a very wet area. Maybe we're up here, actually. Yeah, like in Sopofrog. Or Sovporog. Yeah, that's a good thing. A lot of lakes and stuff like that. I feel like that's a good chance. I mean, this kind of does look like Finland, so I think that's pretty likely. Beautiful place. Place I would like to go canoe camping. If it wasn't for all this weird-looking moss. It looks like that's probably would make this not so great a spot, but if it weren't for that, this would be real nice. And the answer was, it was straight up Finland. Okay. Well, no wonder it looks like Finland. It was Finland. Why did I guess Russia? Because the photographer was Russian. And, you know, it was kind of a theme, so it felt like, probably right, but 24-52, the answer was Finland. I see. Actually, no, the first one was Finland as well. Okay, I see. And then Morocco. So we started off in Finland, right over here near Oulu. Then we went to none other than Morocco, that very, very cool place. I feel the name of that other photographer started with a C, but I don't remember what it was. Then we went to this area, Kaliningrad, but this place might have a name, which I totally forget what it is. Then we went to, then we went to right over here, Viborg, kind of close on that one. And then not up here near, in between Murmansk and St. Petersburg, but actually just this area right over here, Finland. Wow, 1,700 points right on the dot. Well, hey, I liked this one a whole lot. I hope that you guys did too. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.